Alright, so welcome to this tutorial where I'm going to explain to you and I'm going to walk you through the MangoMeter dashboard and how it works. So first you would have this login page where if you do not have an account, you will create an account and then you would complete setup after everything. And after you're done with everything, you can come back here to login page. You will log into your account and this will be your landing page. For the people who already have the meters, they would first land here, and then my internet is a bit slow. And then you would have all of your meter list at the top right. You could also switch the way you want the dashboard to look like, whether it's dark mode or light mode. I prefer the dark mode. And then what you will have at first, you will be given this place where it shows you exactly how much energy you have used for that particular day from midnight to the time that you are looking at the data. And down here, this part is showing you the real-time data, and over here, every time it updates, you will be getting smart insights of your power usage trend and the cost forecast, monthly cost forecast. Over here, we have got the list of the meters that you have. If you don't have any meters yet, you can come here and then you would register the meter and then you would put the meter ID. Every meter has got a unique ID on the side of the meter. It's like imprinted as a label. So you will register your meter, and then another place is analytics. So we'll show you, like, here's where you're going to view your historical data. So if I want the last 7 days, I would go there, or last 30 days or 1 year, and you would have all the parameters that are being measured, like power, voltage, current, energy, frequency, and power factor. But most of the time you would need to look into the power. For instance, this is just the last 24 hours. However, I could do last 7 days and see the usage power trend of the cost per kilowatt hour that they have set. And these charts that you're seeing here, these are daily energy usage. And where you're setting your tariff is over here. So all of your meters that are connected to your premise or your apartment will be listed here, and you will have to set tariff per each meter, because sometimes different meters have got different tariff for different locations, assuming you have got different meters installed by your electrical supplier. So for instance, the power room has been set in US dollars. You could select any currency that you want, that you are comfortable with, and then you would set the amount of money that it costs per kilowatt hour. And another location is kitchen. This has been set in T shillings with that amount, and bar is set in T shillings with that amount. And you are also able to invite other team members to view the energy usage, or to see the meters that are connected to you. So you would have like an admin who created the account, and then you would have viewers where you invited them so that they can see also what's going on. And we have got exports. Down here is where you are getting the reports. So we have got two types of reports. We have got a PDF summary report where you just click, you generate, and then once it's generated, it's being downloaded, and then you can just view. So this is the last 7 days, and you would see like how much kilowatt hour you have used, how many meters are active. Don't worry about the data points. and how much did it cost you. So these are the 2 meters that were set in 2 shillings, and this is that 1 meter that was set in US dollars. And down here you would see the energy usage trend, daily energy usage trend. So you could see like when did you use more or when did you use less, and you could go back to those days. You could refer to like what were you doing that made you use even more energy, or the days that you used less. You could analyze and see why you used less as compared to the rest of the days. And then you have power trends. Here it shows you the peak power in the last 7 days, like how much did you peak. It takes only per phase, like only the general peak power that was ever recorded. If we checked over there, it was in phase 2, which was 19.36. So you would see it's over there. And down here, if you have multiple meters, it will be doing comparisons and showing you which location uses more versus other locations. So over here, you will see power room. It uses more energy, and then followed by bar, and then followed by kitchen. And then down here, you would have the summary of this visibility, where you would see bar consumed like 450,000 Tanzanian shillings, the kitchen 225,000 Tanzanian shillings, where the power room consumed 803.84 US dollars. And so that's the summary where the people who just want to see how much they have spent on electricity, they would be looking at. But if you want to analyze data at a deeper level, you come here where you would download CSV with raw data. The raw data that's been recorded each second, and you could select like which meter you want to download. So if we want to download like power room, you would just come select like 7 days or 24 hours. So let's do 24 hours for instance, and then you could do that, and then that will be downloaded straight on your computer, depending on the size of data, of course, and the speed of your internet. You would wait like this one is done. Let's go and view. So yeah, there is my data. If I'm gonna do something here, let me format them cleanly. Now you see count, it's like 198,000 data sets. So if you want to like format them, you could come here, you could do filter, and then you could say I only want to see, let's say, phase 1. You would just come here and then do that, and then you would see your phase 1 data. If you want to see, for instance, where's power is here, what was the maximum power, you could do max from here to the top, and you would see. So you picked phase 1, picked like 18, and then this is the energy. So if I want to do energy, I could do the same, and you would see like this. So energy was like 21.5 kilowatt hour. This was the highest ever recorded. If you want to see when was this, you could do VLOOKUP. So you could do all sorts of Excel tricks to get the kind of information that you need. So this is the short summary. It shows you exactly how much power you're using, which location is using more power, and how much it costs you on electricity at a very granular level. So you could install this meter to individual appliances, or you could put it into your main switch, and then it's going to give you all the information that you need. This summary also, you have an option where you could actually subscribe. So if I cancel my subscription, just to show you, I could do that, and then I could enter my email like shit. There's not Kwepu at powerproviders.co.tz, and then I could subscribe to weekly report. And once you subscribe, you will be receiving these every Monday automatically, without having you to go back to the dashboard and actually look what is happening. Yeah, now you will get that message. So yeah, that was all, and this is what you get when you install MangoMeter to your premise or to your institution or to your rental apartment. Yeah, and you don't have to be close. All you do is you connect the MangoMeter to the internet, and then you will be able to see everything remotely without having you to be physically present. Cheers.